Next, we understand something like this, that number of times say there may be a cash rich company which wants to enter into new line of business. Let us say that Infosys has done great in the IT sector. Now say it wants to enter into, let us say that's the hospitality sector, and it wants to make investment in the hotel line of the business. We understand that say if at all you want to establish hotels, then in that case first of all you are required to properly search the location where it should be located. You have to obtain proper licenses. Then you are required to appoint the proper staff, and with that say you will be able to reach to a point where you will be able to do a business. So that is step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, step number 4, step number 5, and then you will be able to start the business. What Infosys may think that say doing all this will take time. So instead of going like this, step 1 to step 5, let me acquire say an existing chain of the hotels. So what I will be able to have, I will be able to have the infrastructure at proper location. That is the first advantage. And the second advantage is that say you will be able to have the starting of the business immediately. Infosys does not want to encash the brand of that hotel because Infosys is very clear, is very strong about its own management. However, say just to make sure that it is able to eliminate that certain steps, say it is going to acquire say an existing line of the company. That is doing the hotel line of the business in which it wants to diversify. So there may be a kind of purpose of the merger or acquisition, so for the purpose of diversification in the new line of the business. This is what we understand. Then we understand something like this. Let's say suppose there is a company which is leading in the laptop, and say it is able to generate a very good brand value say of its laptop, and it is having a good line of the business, that is a good sales in that of the laptop, that is a product that it sells. However, say for the purpose of operation of the laptop, say the chip is required. Now the company is required to rely upon the suppliers say for providing the chip. The supplier is say entertaining say number of laptop dealers, and one of them is me. So number of times I am not getting say the regular supply of the chip say from the chip supplier, and because of that say there may be a kind of my own business is getting affected because of that. So I may be say acquiring a company which is say leading in the chip, not because I want to do its business. I just want to make sure that say I want to secure my existing business. So this kind of forward integration or this kind of backward integration may be possible say for the purpose of merger. So there can be the different reasons say because of which say you want to enter into the mergers and acquisitions. However, ultimately say you are going to have the one objective only, that is maximization of the wealth of the shareholders.